Hello, this is Ganesh Raut. Namaste, everyone watching television. Oh, I'm quite thankful to Papson and Papson who has sponsored this program, and also to Times Television for broadcasting this program. Okay, my students, yesterday you were given some questions as homework, and I believe you might have gone through them, might have got the answers. So if you have got the answers, be ready with your answers there. I will write the answers on the board and you will get them corrected. Okay, I will write only the answers. The first question's answer is he tells me that he wants to help. He wants to help me because I have always helped him. Answer of number 2. He told her that his was hers and hers was his. And third, she tells her brothers that she will tell her a story to them and their friends herself. Yes, this is the answer. These are the answers of yesterday's questions. I hope you might have got your answers checked by yourselves, corrected by yourselves by seeing on the board here. Is it okay? It's okay then. I want to continue the same topic, narration, under the special concept. And today we will talk on interrogative sentence. Interrogative. So I am going to drop this down. Yes, this is again for class 9 and 10. Subject is English grammar and the topic is same, narration. Narration. Okay. Today I would like to talk on interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. How to change interrogative into indirect speech? Before talking about the change from direct to indirect of interrogative sentence, I think it is better to talk on interrogative sentence first. What is an interrogative sentence? How to recognize it? How to find whether this is an interrogative or others? So, first interrogative sentence. What does it mean? My dear students, interrogative sentence, by name it is clear. The sentence which asks a question. The sentence which asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. Yes. This is according to the meaning. Like, are you a student? See here. This sentence is asking a question to you. के तपाईं विद्यार्थी हो? Yes. So this is an interrogative. It is asking a question. Second, if you study the structure of interrogative sentence, my dear students, interrogative sentence starts in two ways there. Let's study its initiation, starting. How does it start? What does it start with? कसरी सुरु हुन्छ the interrogative sentence? Let's see. Interrogative sentence starts with an auxiliary verb. See this. See this sentence there. What has this sentence begin with? An auxiliary verb. I. Second, it may start with a WH word also. WH word. Let's see one example of WH word. Where do you live? See here. It has started with a WH word. WH word means here what, when, where, how much, how many, etc. So, interrogative sentence begins with an auxiliary verb or WH word. Number one. Number two, it always ends in a question mark. See here, question mark there. So ends with a question mark. Ends with a question mark. Question mark. Yes. So, now what is an interrogative sentence then? Then you must say the sentence which asks a question is an interrogative sentence. Next, it starts with an auxiliary verb or WH word, and ends with a question mark there. Is it clear? Yes. So now we will change the interrogative into indirect speech. How to change interrogative into indirect speech? So, is it clear? If it's clear, then I am rubbing this now, erasing this now. Okay. Now we'll see the examples first. So please, my dear students, be ready with your copy and pen, ball pen, to write the examples too. You will write with me here. Okay. He said to me. first with an auxiliary verb. Okay, same sentence. Are you writing a story? Are you writing a story? Now we have to change this into indirect speech. Let's see. I will help you here. My dear students, tell me, which sentence is this? Interrogative now. It is a question. It has started with an auxiliary verb and ends with a question mark. This is an interrogative sentence. So, my dear students, if reported clause, this is a reported clause, is an interrogative sentence, then remember, reporting verb, this said to, is changed into asked. Asked. So, the speaker he now change this into asked here. Asked. What is this said to change into here? Said to is changed into asked here. Asked here. Mind this. Now, the listener, the object is me, then me. Now, will you use that here as a conjunction? No. If you use that, it becomes wrong. Because this is an interrogative. An interrogative sentence, this has started with an auxiliary verb. So, if an interrogative sentence starts with an auxiliary verb, then if or whether, WHETHER. You can use any one from them. I am writing both over here, but you can use any one. If or whether. Why? Because this interrogative sentence has started with an auxiliary verb. Is it clear up to here? Okay. Then, let's see. Are you writing a story? It is an interrogative. Now you have to convert this interrogative sentence into assertive, a statement. This is the most important work to be done. So how will you change this into assertive, a statement? So please see here, you will interchange their places. You comes in place of are and are goes in place of you. If you interchange their places, it becomes an assertive. It becomes a statement. Interchange their places. So, let's see here. You, that is capital, okay? You are writing, now copy this all. You are writing a story. See, this is to be done in mind. Although I have written you for your convenience. This interrogative sentence is to be changed into the pattern of assertive here. Assertive here. Yes. Is it clear? I have just interchanged the places of subject and this auxiliary verb. You comes at first, are goes later. Now you will change this into indirect speech. You. Now second person. How is the second person changed? Study I told you. Second person is changed according to the object of reporting clause. We had a formula 123 by sound here. Second person according to object. What is the object here? Me. See here. You will be changed according to me now here. Focus on here. Concentrate over here. You subjective case and me objective case. Did the case match here? No. This is subjective, this is objective. So in this condition, we have to match the case. If the case is not matched, match the case. Case मिल्दैन भने मिलाउनुस्. First subjective case, and what is the subjective case of me then? I. So I here. Now which tense is this? Present continuous. What is this change into? Corresponding past. Past continuous. My dear students, in my second class, I had talked about the corresponding past tense, but unfortunately the picture was not very clear, very blurred. So I would like to write in short over here about corresponding past tense. Corresponding past. What does it mean? Okay, if this is direct direction, this is indirect. If we have simple present tense here, it becomes simple past. See, but you must know the structure of simple present, simple past. That's given in your book too, grammar book. We can learn from there also the structures of simple present, the structure of simple past. If you have present continuous, then past continuous. Present perfect, then past perfect. Present perfect continuous, then I am revising this because it was not clear in my second class. Present perfect continuous tense into past continuous tense. Write down this better. Simple past into past perfect, past continuous into past perfect continuous, and past perfect no change. I will not write this. Past perfect continuous again no change. Shall into should, will into would, may into might, can into could, has to, have to into had to, and had to into had to, had to. Okay, this is the basic thing. Okay, now see. Which sentence is this? Now you are writing a story. Which tense is this? Present continuous. It is changed into past continuous. So, what is the structure of past continuous? Subject plus was, were plus before. So, what will you write with I? Was. I take singular. I was writing. Now copy this all a story. Yes. This is how you will change the interrogative into indirect. Similarly, this is the next one. She said to him, were you okay, this one I write next one. Do you play football? Do you play football? See here. Again say, which sentence is this? Interrogative, beginning with an auxiliary verb. So, what is this reporting verb changed into? Asked. So, she, the speaker, Said to is changed into asked. Him is the listener object. Now what conjunction will you use over here? If or whether, anyone. Because this sentence has begun with an auxiliary verb. So if it's an auxiliary verb. So if. Now again change this into a statement. Play comes here, you goes here. We will omit this. Or you may write you do play. You do play means you play. So what to write to do here? Do means the verb is to be in V1. So what is this statement? You do play. This is actually you do play football. This can be written as you play football. You play football. See, this is the statement. Now you will change this into indirect speech. But listen, you will not write this in the answer of interrogative sentence. This is just the process of getting the answer. This is to be done in the mind. Okay? So, you second person going to object. What is the object here? Him. Which case is this? Subjective case. This is objective case. Again, case did not match over here. So, subjective case. What subjective case of him? He. Remember the case chart. Yesterday, I wrote on the board too for your convenience. Remember that case chart. He. Now tell me which tense is this? You play football. You play means V1, subject plus V1. Which tense? Simple present. And it becomes simple past. So what is the V2 of play? Played. So if he played, V2 of play. Simple present becomes simple past. Played. If he played football. Yes. This is the answer. Now let's see the interrogative sentence beginning with a WH word. He said to me, comma, where do you live? Where do you live? See here. Which sentence is this? Interrogative. So what is this reporting verb change into? Asked. He asked the listener me. Now what conjunction will you use over here? We will not use if or whether here, because this interrogative sentence has started with a WH word. So same word comes as a connective over here. So where? We will not write if or whether over here. Where? Then change this into again a statement. You do live, or it means you live. Now you will change this into indirect. You second person according to object. What's the object here? Me. This is the subjective case. What is the subjective case of me? I. Where I. Simple present. Subject plus V1. The simple present becomes simple past. So what is the V2 of live? Lived. Where I lived. Okay. Is it clear? Okay. Let's see one more example. She said to him, what is your name? What is your name? See again. Which sentence is this? Interrogative. So, what is this reporting verb change into? Asked. She asked this listener, and same thing. This WH word, this interrogative sentence has started with a WH word, and same becomes connective over here. What? Now, what is left here? Is your name. Change into a statement. Its a statement is your name is. See here, your name comes here, is goes here. We'll interchange their places. Similarly here also. You I'll leave. See here. Your name is. Is it clear? Now your name. Your means second person possessive. One. How is the second person going to object? What is the object here? Him. And what is the possessive of him? He, him, his. The his. Name remains same. See here. And is becomes was. This is simple present tense. And the past, what is the past form of is? Was. What his name was there. So my dear students, after seeing these all 4 examples, what can be said in conclusion now? What did you understand here now? What is the summary now? So please, I must rub this now. So please write the summary. Write down please. If reported clause is an interrogative sentence, then reported clause which sentence? Interrogative. 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 Then number 1, reporting verb is changed into ask. This is what to be understood over here. मैले बुझाउन खोजेको कुरा पनि यही नै हो. So reporting verb is changed into ask. Ask. I write V1 here. Only ask, because if we have, suppose we had he says, then it becomes asks. Say then ask, only said then ask. So I write V1 over here. Number 2. If or whether or WH word comes as a connective here. Remember, if whether, if the sentence starts with an auxiliary verb, if the sentence starts with an auxiliary verb, whereas WH word, when the sentence starts with a WH word. Yes, number 2. And last but very important, interrogative sentence is changed into the form of assertive and then into indirect speech. Interrogative sentence is changed into the form of assertive and then into indirect speech, as we did over here. See, are you writing a story? You are writing a story, and this you are writing will be changed into indirect speech there. Okay. Still, we have some cases left with interrogative. So I will continue that tomorrow. But before that, write some questions as homework for you. So please be ready to write the questions here. Write the questions here, please. Change these sentences into, change the following sentences into indirect speech, indirect narration. Number 1, write please. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, how old are you? Number 1. Number 2, she said to me, comma, inverted comma, when will you come? Number 3, last, he said to me, did you help her? Okay, these 3 are the questions for you as homework for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll dictate them again. Okay. Thank you for listening me and watching television.